Good morning. Hello, viewers, fans, those excited to hear what I've got to talk about today. It's always something interesting and usually something political. And of course, I won't leave you disappointed today. Before I get started on the topic, just a reminder of the board. The pendulum swings on its own. It has a point at the end of it, so that point right there is what points to whatever it's pointing to on the board. It moves on its own. I hold it over my finger. Can you see that? Yes, it's over my finger, and my thumb holds the little gem at the end of the chain. So it usually stays centered, which is in the middle. And then to say yes, it will go top to bottom. To say no, it'll go left to right. To say maybe, it'll go in a counterclockwise circle. And to say no more or finished, it'll go in a clockwise circle. Once it can stop from the counterclockwise, it'll turn into a clockwise circle. Right? Yeah, there you go. Sometimes it moves slowly, sometimes it moves fast. It doesn't often jerk unless my hand gives out or my elbow gives out or the chain slips or something, but I don't move the pendulum. The energy moves the pendulum, and my spirits help guide it. So my topic for this particular reading is on J.D. and Usha Vance. And I'm covering their political stance, their alliances, their history, and their future goals. I've got 25 questions, give or take, that will help give an idea on what J.D. and Usha are all about. So my first question is J.D. Vance committed to Donald Trump's America First agenda long term? Yes. Did Usha Vance help shape J.D.'s shift from Trump critic to loyal supporter? Yes. Does J.D. Vance have presidential ambitions beyond his current role as vice president? Yes. What was J.D. Vance's primary motivation for running for office? A, power. B, cultural reform. C, fame. D, economic gain. Can you point to the letter that most represents? Pointing to B. Yes, so cultural reform. Is Usha Vance comfortable in the public spotlight as second lady? Maybe. Did Peter Thiel play a key role in both J.D.'s business and political rise? Yes. Does Usha Vance disagree with some of J.D.'s political alliances? Yes. Has J.D. been approached by global figures to influence U.S. foreign policy? Yes. Is there a name to that global figure? Can you spell it out? Yes? Okay, start with the first letter. You could be pointing to D, or you could be pointing to T. Are you pointing to T? Can you tell me yes or no? Yes, okay. What's the next letter in the name? T-E? Are you pointing to letter E? Yes, okay. The next one? T-E-S? Pointing to S? Yes, okay. The next letter? L? Yes. And the next letter? A? Are you spelling Tesla? So is this Elon who's approached him? Yes. Okay. Is Usha Vance a member of any private legal networks that influence Supreme Court nominations? Yes. Did Usha Vance work with any of the current Supreme Court judges? Yes. Brett Kavanaugh? Yes. How many years? One. Did they develop a close working relationship? Yes. Okay. John Roberts? Yes. How many years? Did they also, oh, you're saying 2 years. Did they also have a strong working relationship? Would you say that if Usha asked John or Brett to vote in a certain direction, they would agree with her? Yes. Okay. Who does J.D. Vance trust most in political strategy? A. Donald Trump. B. Stephen Miller. C. Peter Thiel. Or D. himself? D. Yes. Himself. Has J.D. Vance made secret deals with corporate leaders despite his populist rhetoric? Could that be with Vladimir Zelensky? Yes. Will Usha Vance write a memoir or publish legal writings in the next 5 years? Yes. Is J.D. Vance's loyalty to Trump genuine or strategic? A. Genuine. B. Strategic. C. Both. Or D. Neither. Are you pointing to C? So both genuine and strategic. Does Usha Vance believe that the U.S. Constitution is being misinterpreted by the current administration? Maybe. Is there tension between Vance's and Ron DeSantis' camp? Yes. Is that because Ron DeSantis wanted to be VP? Yes. Will J.D. Vance promote a national law based on Christian values? Yes. Is Usha Vance likely to serve as a behind-the-scenes advisor in a 2028 J.D. Vance presidential campaign? Yes. Does J.D. Vance believe in a restructured federal government, including the elimination of certain agencies? Yes. Is J.D. Vance fully aligned with the Project 2025 objectives? Yes. Which of the following best describes Vance's long-term goal? A. Institutional reform. B. Power accumulation. C. Faith-based leadership. Or D. Private influence. You're pointing to A. Yes, institutional reform. Is Usha Vance more moderate in her belief than J.D. Vance? Yes. Has J.D. participated in closed-door meetings regarding media suppression strategies? Maybe. Does Usha Vance support restricting certain constitutional freedoms to protect traditional values? Maybe. Is J.D. Vance being groomed by influential donors for a 2028 presidential run? Yes. Will the Vances become one of the most powerful political couples in America by 2030? Yes. So, that's the end of my questions. And just a note, this is for entertainment purposes. This is reading the energy as of today. Anything can change. There's always free will and divine timing. People can change their minds. People can change one mind, which influences another mind, and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. It goes down the line. So anything can change from here on out. If you like my readings, they are available on my channel, and I post about 2 or 3 a day right now because of all the political stuff that's going on. I'll eventually get to a point where I'll have some kind of schedule. I try to put up the most asked about questions as often as I can, and if you're interested, subscribe so you'll see my new uploads in your feed. And if you want to be notified, click the little bell so that it puts a notification in your notifications. And thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the reading.